Preeclampsia occurs in about 8 to 10% of pregnancies worldwide. And if you had it the first time, then you are at a slightly higher risk to have it again. In fact, studies show that you're at like a 7-fold increased chance of having it again. But whether or not you have it again is also dependent on a few different risk factors, and also it depends on how severe your first case of it was. So let's say that you developed preeclampsia early on in the third trimester or late in the second trimester and it was very severe. Your chance of having it again can be as high as 65% according to recent studies. But a lot of women, most women thankfully, who develop preeclampsia start to notice signs and symptoms late in their third trimester, so like close to the time they're done, usually in like 36 to 40 weeks. And so it doesn't make it as hard to make a decision about whether or not the baby should come early, because the baby is usually close to being full term, if not full term. Now there are a few risk factors that affect it, like I mentioned, and some are modifiable and some aren't. So like age, you can't change your age, you can't change your genetics. If you have diabetes, you should have that under control before you get pregnant again. Weight and blood pressure before you get pregnant can affect it and possibly increase your chances. And so those are really the only things that you have power to control. Make sure that you're at a good weight before you get pregnant again. If you've had any issues with chronic hypertension, do your best to eat well and exercise and get that under control as well. But generally speaking, it would be best for you to talk to your doctor who has a working knowledge of your past pregnancy and health history, and they can give you the best advice. If you have any other questions for me though, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/InterMountainMoms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.